Welcome to Google I/O, and welcome to Shoreline. It feels really nice and different up here. We've been doing it for many, many years in Moscone, and in fact, we've been doing I/O for 10 years, but I feel we are at a pivotal moment in terms of where we are going as a company, and felt appropriate to change the venue. Doing it here also allows us to include a lot more of you. There are over 7,000 of you joining in person today. It was not just an intuitive move, but a very creative move. We normally don't associate computers with making creative choices. And so to us, this represents a significant achievement in AI. By the way, Lei Sedol has won every single game since he played against AlphaGo, and he has even replayed some of the moves he learned from AlphaGo in that game. As the state-of-the-art capabilities in machine learning and AI progress, we see them becoming very versatile, and we think it applies to a wide range of fields. I want to give you two examples. First, robotics. At Google, a bunch of 20%ers decided to help trained robots to pick up objects. You can see it behind me. This is not new. You usually do it by writing control system code. You program the robots with rules. But this time, they decided to use deep learning techniques. So you create a continuous feedback cycle so that the robots can learn hand-eye coordination by themselves using deep learning. As you can see, they keep doing it, and they keep learning it over and over again. And over time, they get better, and they even learn natural and useful behaviors. So for example, the robot is nudging the stapler away to pick up that yellow object. We didn't write that rule. The robot learned it automatically using deep learning. So it's an amazing example of what machine learning can do. Another example in healthcare. Diabetic retinopathy is the fastest growing cause of blindness. It affects 4.2 million people in the US and many more worldwide. To detect it, you need to do a scan of the eye like you see behind me, and a highly trained doctor can detect it. If detected early, the treatments are effective. If detected late, it causes irreversible blindness. And it's very, very difficult to have highly trained doctors available in many parts of the world. So we set out to work with a small team of engineers and doctors, and again used deep learning and started training on eye scans. And over time, our computer vision systems have gotten really good at detecting diabetic retinopathy early. This is still early, and there's a long road ahead, and we'll work with the medical community to get it in the hands of as many people as possible. But you can see the promise again of using machine learning. When I hear about advancements like these, I'm reminded that we live in an extraordinary period for computing. Whether climate change, healthcare, or education, the most important struggles already have thousands of brilliant and dedicated people working to make progress on issues that affect everyone. Now consider what the best climate change researchers, doctors, or educators can do with the power of machine learning assisting them. As you have seen today, I'm incredibly excited about the progress that we are making with machine learning and AI. We believe that the real test is whether humans can achieve a lot more with the support of AI assisting them. Things previously thought to be impossible may in fact be possible. We look forward to building this future together with all of you. Thank you for joining us at Google I/O.
Chet, I'm a little worried about this intro. I don't think we really didn't rehearse this at all.
This is going to come off completely unscripted, even though we went over and over and over again. I think it's very spontaneous.
I'm specifically worried about the intro, though.
Hello and welcome to What's New in Android. We're glad you could make it into the room. We're sorry that they put it in the smallest room at Shoreline.
That's true.
So there is standing room out there. If there's a seat next to you, if you could raise your hand so that people know that there's still one available someplace, that would help. I'm Chet Haas from the Android UI Toolkit team.
I'm Dan Sandler from the
Hours at the end of every day. There's an office hours called Android N office hours. There's actually going to be a lot of platform people there. The people that worked on N, it turns out, are the same people that worked on all the other releases. So please bring your questions there. And there's other more team-specific office hours for multi-window and stuff like that. So check it out on the schedule and come ask us questions then. I think we're going to skip the questions. Right. It's just kind of awkward there. So why don't we wrap it up and we'll say thank you.
Thanks.